Did y'all see Coming to America too?
Didn't see that either.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah.
So I got to talk about it, man.
No, you good. You can talk about it.
It's been so many different
mixed reviews.
Mixed reviews on this movie for sure. Steve, what's your thoughts on it, man? Just curious.
I know I put it on social media, but for me, I enjoyed it. It was funny. The story wasn't bad at all. It's actually the same story, just in reverse.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that they brought back majority of the original cast.
Yeah.
And not only that, the attention to detail, because, Eddie and Arsenio played the folks in the barbershop and also some of the other characters. So not only, it was 30 years later, not only did they play them again, but they also aged as well as everyone aged too.
Yeah.
So that was a great detail. Then also having them in the film as well. And then also, bringing back a lot of the original cast and then the jokes and just how they played it out. I think it was a good movie. I'm not saying, give it a award or anything.
Right.
I'm not, I'm not going to, take a dump all over it.
Yeah.
And I'm not being super critical. I'm just being honest. The movie was good. Me and my wife sat on the couch. We had some good laughs. There was some nostalgia. There was they pieced everything together as well. Like, it was really a good movie. I mean, what more could you ask for? So yeah, that's my opinion on it. And I mean, the original is a classic, but this is good too.
Yeah. That was my same thought, man. Like, me and Artika sat down and watched it. Artika was in and out of it, man, because she ain't no real movie person like that. But when I'm sitting there watching it, you're excited. I was super excited to watch it because you're anticipating this classic movie that 30 years later. It wasn't gonna be a big classic like the first one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Something was gonna be different. Something was gonna be off. I think I said this earlier on my Facebook. Is that I don't think Wesley Snipes added anything to the movie. Like, a lot of I feel like it was overdone with his parts. His parts could have been a lot more serious approach to it to make it better. But the story was the exact same story from the first one. So it's like you didn't have to think too much. Like Steve said, it was just in the reverse of how it was done from the first one. But I mean, the jokes was there. The inclusion was there because Eddie Murphy, one of Eddie Murphy's daughters, was actually played a daughter in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the middle sister. I don't know. But I think it was solid. I think a lot of the mixed reviews come from where people are like trying to compare it to the first one, when in fact you really can't compare the first one to
you shouldn't.
This one. Right. It doesn't
it's 30 years later.
Right. It doesn't do it justice. you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. But you're really hurting yourself if you compare it to the first one.
Right. It's tough to do that. I do say Arsenio Hall's makeup was off. Like, in that it made him look dead but alive. If that makes sense. When you see it, you'll see what I'm talking about, Greg.
It made it look like how people be making up dead bodies.
Right.
I have to go back and look at it again.
Pale.
Right. Yeah. I was like, man, he looks super old, and then it's like he looks,
I mean,
like his skin is faded a little bit.
He is old though.
I mean, he is, but
I think Wesley brought a lot to the movie, man.
I just feel like it's like all those dancing scenes and all that stuff. He's supposed to be a serious general, and stuff like that. But it's just, I don't think his part could have been there. His part, could have been left out. I think it's cool for the people that was in there. Like, I was completely shocked when I saw Rick Ross. I was like, Ross is in this?
Yeah, I was shocked too, and then I read why. I was shocked as well. But I wouldn't say that. I think his part needed to be there. I enjoyed it. Like,
yeah,
I think it was fine.
Yeah,
I think it was fine because even Eddie, is it Eddie Black? What's his name?
Michael Black.
Yeah, when he came out,
Dude,
that was hilarious. And then because it set the tone for his character.
Yeah.
At that point, because then you knew he was gonna be like serious, but yet in a joking way, and then it goes throughout. I mean, it's it's a comedy. Yeah. So I was fine with it. It was cool. It was hilarious.
Yeah, like that's just that's where it comes from, like the difference of opinions and stuff. Another part of that was it was predictable. You know what I'm saying? Like halfway through it, you know what's gonna happen. So I don't want to really just give it away on that part because I want you to enjoy it, Greg, and not be biased about anything. But
I'm gonna enjoy it anyway. But
the scenery,
don't give it away.
Right, the scenery was beautiful. The clothing, like, bro, it was so many times I was like, man, I wouldn't mind grabbing some of that stuff. The clothing was beautiful. The colors and everything, man, were amazing. So, solid movie to me. Can't compare it to the first one because it'll never compare to the first one. I think it was here to satisfy the need to see it.
Yeah, just watch it and enjoy it.
Watch it and enjoy it for what it is.
Don't overthink it. Just watch and enjoy it. It is, for what it is.
Yeah.
I feel like something else had come out like that. A sequel came out real, like far into the future when it should have been already done.